Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into the latest trends in Australia's 491 visa grants for the month of April 2025. Based on samples collated for April 2025, we'll be breaking down everything from processing times and applicant locations to state nominations, occupations, and countries of origin. If you're looking to apply for a 491 visa or just curious about the trends, stay tuned because we have a lot to cover. Let's start with processing times, which continue to be a hot topic. The lodgement dates for these applications range from as early as June 2022 to as recent as January 2025, meaning processing times varied significantly. The fastest cases were processed in as little as 8.5 months, while the longest took over 22 months. The majority of grants were processed between 12 to 18 months. Onshore applicants, especially those who lodged their applications in mid to late 2023, tended to see faster processing times, many within 10 to 14 months. Offshore applicants faced a bit more of a wait, with processing times often stretching from 16 to 22 months. For countries like the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and Singapore, the Department of Home Affairs, DHA, has processed applications from the July to December 2023 period. However, for applicants from countries like Sri Lanka, India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, DHA has only processed applications lodged up to June 2023 and has not surpassed that point yet. On the other hand, onshore applicants in Australia, particularly those in priority occupations, have seen their applications processed across a range of dates, from 2023 to 2025. Importantly, DHA has prioritized 2024 and 2025 files that are in high-demand occupations, further speeding up the process for those applicants. When it comes to onshore versus offshore applicants, the trend remains clear. Onshore applicants generally experienced quicker processing times. Many of these applicants were already in Australia on temporary visas, seeking a pathway to permanent residency. These cases were mostly in high-demand occupations like engineering, ICT, accounting, and hospitality, with processing times ranging from 10 to 14 months. Offshore applicants, on the other hand, often had to wait longer, sometimes over 18 months. This continues to emphasize the advantage that being onshore provides in terms of visa processing speed. Now let's talk about state nominations. It's important to note that state nominations do not play a direct role in processing priorities, but we've analyzed the data based on the nominations made. New South Wales, NSW, remains the dominant state for 491 nominations, accounting for the largest share of grants. New South Wales continues to be in high demand for skilled professionals across a wide range of occupations. Notably, applicants from both onshore and offshore locations were nominated by NSW, reflecting the state's need for a diverse skill set. Following New South Wales, other states such as South Australia and Western Australia also had a good share of grants. Smaller states and territories, including the Northern Territory, ACT, Tasmania, Queensland, and Victoria, contributed less in terms of nominations but still played a role in the overall distribution of grants. In terms of occupations, engineering roles remain the most sought after. Roles like engineering technologist, civil engineer, mechanical engineer, and electrical engineer were the most commonly granted visas. ICT positions like software engineer and network specialist also made up a large portion of grants, alongside general accountants. Interestingly, we also saw a few niche occupations gaining traction, including agricultural consultants, fashion designers, university lecturers, and marketing specialists. This indicates that the 491 visa program continues to cater to a broad range of occupations, not just those in high-demand sectors. Based on the sample data collated for April 2025, we estimate that around 880 to 900 primary applicants were granted visas. When including secondary applicants, the total number of people who received a 491 visa in April could be as high as 1,900 to 2,000. This estimate is based on a comparison with March 2025 samples and actual data. While the final numbers may vary, these estimates give us a good sense of the scale of 491 visa grants for the month. To wrap up, here are the key takeaways from the April 2025 data. Processing times remain heavily influenced by whether applicants are onshore or offshore, with onshore applicants typically seeing faster outcomes. New South Wales continues to dominate as the primary nominating state, reflecting the state's high demand for skilled workers. Offshore applicants, particularly from countries like Sri Lanka, India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, are facing longer delays as their applications from mid-2023 are still being processed. Overall, the trends we're seeing in April are largely consistent with those in March, suggesting that the selection criteria and processing times have remained stable. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with anyone who might benefit from this information. Also, drop your questions in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them in future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.